Hello there, very good afternoon to you. I hope you're having a lovely middle of the week. It certainly is a fairly cloudy picture out there, but we are seeing some breaks in that cloud appearing, and some of them are widening out quite nicely to leave a much more cheerful prospect for the afternoon. Generally speaking, the further north and northwest you go, the more cloud there is, and once again western Scotland seeing a fair amount of just persistent nuisance rain really as we move through the second half of the day. It is quite astonishingly mild though for the time of year. Temperatures for some reaching as high as 14.5 degrees. That's around 6 degrees above the seasonal average. Looking ahead to this evening and overnight, we hang on to those mild conditions, so it's going to be a frost-free night, and again we're going to see more in the way of that nuisance rain across the northern and northwestern areas. Elsewhere largely dry, rather cloudy, and as I say, it's fairly mild. Through tomorrow, mild and cloudy for most, patchy rain again in the north and west, the best brightness across the east, and gales in the northwest later. That's it. See you later. Bye-bye. Hello there, very good evening to you. I hope you've had a lovely day. Bit of a heads up for the end of the week. We are expecting briefly some much colder conditions to move in across the UK, with the risk of ice and snow across northern parts and potentially some warnings associated with this. But for the here and now, it really has been another very mild day indeed, for some temperatures holding up at around 6 degrees above where they should be for the time of year. But as we run the sequence, you can see that's not going to last. It's this cold front that sweeps in across northwestern parts through tomorrow evening that's going to be introducing the much colder air for the end of the week. The wind swinging around to a chillier northwesterly direction, but it doesn't last terribly long, because as we move towards the weekend, already you can see these warmer conditions close by, and they start to spread in at least across more southern parts over the weekend. In the north, it could stay colder for a bit longer. Let's get the detail then. Back to the here and now, and as you can see, we've still got this nuisance rain sitting across northwestern parts of Scotland and generally tucking into Northern Ireland as well. Elsewhere largely dry, a fairly cloudy and very mild night indeed, so frost free. And then through Thursday in more detail, you can see again bits and bobs of rain across more northwestern parts. A generally cloudy start to the day, but I think that cloud breaking quite nicely into the afternoon. A fair amount of sunshine on offer across more southern parts of the UK, largely dry, and temperatures again very mild indeed for the time of year. 12 degrees there is 54 in Fahrenheit, but here comes that cold front giving some substantial rain and some potentially gale force winds across northwestern parts, and it's behind that it's so much colder. This is how it will feel for the end of the week. See you later.